The Broncos will kick. Here's Brandon McManus to start us, and we are off from Denver. Now it's the Boise State alone, Jay. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, Wentz dancing to his left. And this one is incomplete.
Now that's a great opening series defensively. You force what should be a 3-and-out on your opening possession.
And great coverage there on 3rd down to force the incompletion to set up 4th. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Back deep for the Broncos is Isaiah McKenzie. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And we'll see what he can do on the return. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. First carry for the tailback, Devontae Freeman. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Keenum.
Don't forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Keenum on 3rd down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Brought down by Nate Gary.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
Throwing on 3rd down, Keenum. And he will have him in, Demaryius Thomas. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Here's a handoff to a Giant to begin the drive. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. And a little floater there is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's 3rd and 4.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Wentz now on 1st down. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Sproles. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
In most pass defenses, the guy playing safety has the ability to roam free and try and go to the football. But when you're in man, you've got to cover just like a guy playing out on the corner. Lock up on the receiver and go to the football. That's exactly what he did, batting that one away.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, it's Wentz. And this is going to be incomplete.
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think they have the right idea. Just take what you can get on 3rd and forever.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting. You want to go downfield with it.
I like the way you've evolved. You know, you've learned how to play it the Madden way.
The Eagles send out their punter now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his 1st. On the punt there. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. And Denver getting set to take the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you. A huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to... That's caught inside the 20. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. Keenum finding Sanders for a big one. 45 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Keenum. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great play there. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are in for 6. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. Now McManus on to kick this one off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
To throw, it's Wentz. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Von Miller coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. On third and long, it's Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Brendan Langley picks it, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on third and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Hey, 52. Yeah, we're good. There you go, boys.
Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get...
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Royce Freeman, 24 yards. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Now McManus on to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Let's go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A gain of 39 that time. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 35-yard line.
Lion. Shorty. Run.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down, because if you actually tip it in the air, now the offense is getting a second shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play. So if you make a play on the ball, make sure it's knocked away or down. Otherwise, there could be some jeopardy.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz sheds off the tackle. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A good pickup there at 22. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
Lion. Straight 15. Lion. Go.
On 1st down, Wentz. He finds Ajayi. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people...
This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey from 6 yards away. There the Eagles are back within a score. And that one makes it 14-7. Elliott now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And some room to roam now. Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way home for a Broncos score. As his guys are in for 6, and the Broncos will extend their lead.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields it in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
Well, he fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it, and you're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone, and that's exactly why he did.
Throwing on first is Wentz. He's going to wind up and air it out. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.